Hello penny pinchers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be going over 4 penny stocks with targets up to 357% by Analyst. Now let's dive in and check them all out. So according to Analyst, the first penny stock on our list is going to be ATOS Therapeutics Inc. On the NASDAQ, the ticker symbol is ATOS. Now this one we've discussed many times before. In December, down from $1.57 all the way to under 90 cents, the drop came after the company announced a 20 million public offering at a discount to the market. Of course, traders aren't keen on dilution. In this case, ATOS raised the money at a steep discount to its retail price at the time. Needless to say, things have grown bullish once again. Not only has ATOS filled its gap, but it also tested levels near November's high. Now, this company is one of the ones that evolved during the pandemic. The company focuses on breast cancer as well as the Rona. Most recently, the Rona has been in its bigger focus, obviously. As of a month ago, the company was in a phase 1 study to see the efficacy of its drug AT-301. This is a nasal spray that can be taken at home by those suffering from the Ronavirus. Now, we've talked about this one actually, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks ago, that this one is going to be huge, I believe, in the future if we can get, approved with this one and pass through the stages, because the nasal spray is going to be something you can just, have at home and you can put it into your nose and it's going to work for you. It's going to be very good. I think this is going to be, the next big thing that we're going to be looking at, especially because I don't think the Rona is going to be going away even with these vaccines being out. As far as potential milestones to keep in mind, the company has raised all of this money to put toward a few initiatives. This includes filing a pre-IND meeting request with the FDA for AT-301, which is the nasal spray, and the commencement of a phase 2 study in Sweden for its endohyphen to reduce mammographic breast density. Analysts at Maxim currently have a buy rating on this stock at a $8 price target. That puts the firm of ATOS stock forecast over 350% higher than the current trading prices. So once again, ticker symbol ATOS, currently trading at $1.87. The stock was up about 12% on Friday at the close, which is a huge gain. As we can see here, the stock was trading at around 83 cents when the Rona started, and you saw highs all the way up here about the $5 range. After that $5 range, we saw a sell-off and the stock continued to go down all the way down here to lows in December of about 90 cents. After the public offering that they had in December right there, we saw a drop all the way down to about 88 cents. Volume was very big here for a few weeks, and it's still, continuing to be big. So we saw it go from that 80 cents area, 88 cents area, all the way to highs up here of about $2. So we went up about 100% just in the matter of about the past month. So just, volume is still picking up. We have 22 million shares traded. We've even had, over 62 million shares traded right here on previous weeks. So what we're going to be looking forward to is for this one to continue this gap fill up back all the way up, because it did drop down very significantly, and it has so much potential. As you can see with the nasal spray, that's going to be a huge thing if we can get through the stages, phase 1, 2, and 3 data, and then get approved by the FDA, obviously. So right now, we're at this previous support level, which is currently the resistance level at around this $2 area. If we can break through this $2 area, we have all the way to about $2.50 until we hit the next resistance, and then we have until $3, and after that, we continue on up. So what we're going to be looking forward to is for this trial to continue to go, volume to continue to pick up, and for the stock to go up continuously throughout January and also 2021. As always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, so go ahead and smash that like button. You guys got over 500 likes on that video. Let's try to get over 500 plus likes on this video in the first 24 hours. Can we do it? We just hit 15.5 thousand subscribers, so we're going to be having a giveaway coming up, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys are interested for signing up with Webull, get your 2 free stocks when you sign up with Webull right now, and I actually think they have a promotion where you get 4 free stocks right now, so it's going to be in the comment section and as well as the description. Also, leave a comment below, what penny stocks are you looking at right now, and what penny stocks have you been making some gains on? The second penny stock picked by analysts is going to be Assertio Holdings Inc. On the NASDAQ, its ticker symbol is ASRT. So Brookline Capital is one of the firms covering Assertio right now. When its weigh-in on ASRT in 2020, analysts gave it a $3.50 price target and had a buy rating. Unlike ATOS, Assertio has been a bit more sporadic with headlines. One of the things that traders have followed, however, is the company's restructuring plan. Since covering this company in December, ASRT stock has climbed from just 34 cents to highs of about 80 cents. And we definitely had this one on our list, guys. So to adapt to the current market environment and maximize shareholder value, we are refocusing and substantially reducing our operating footprint, which is expected to result in significant cost savings, explains Arthur Higgins, which is the CEO of Assertio. in a press release. This is what we can rely on for the most current information on the company. Meanwhile, the penny stock has gone on a dramatic rise. Will that continue? Let's take a look at the chart, guys. Ticker symbol ASRT. It was down about 8.59% on Friday at the close, but we can see right here the stock was usually trading around the 60 cents area to 70 cents area. Then we saw this huge sell-off here in November from about 67 cents all the way down to about 35 cents. So it lost about 50% of its gains right there. But we can see here volume continued to pick up once it dropped to that support. We built a support around that 34 cents area. Volume continued to pick up. We had traded about 4 million, 5 million, 20 million, and even 30 million shares right there. We saw the stock go from 36 cents to now highs up here of about 86 cents. So we made over 100% gain right there just in a matter of about 2 or 3 weeks. So we see volume is picking up on this one. We broke through this previous resistance area, which was our support area in the past, around the 70 cents area. So we broke through that right now. Now the next one we're going to be looking forward to is breaking through that $1 resistance. If we can break through that $1 resistance, this one can continue to make new highs for the 52-week high. So that's what we're going to be looking out for. Volume to continue to pick up and some more news to come out soon, hopefully in the rest of January in 2021. So this one can continue its run and make new 52-week highs. The third analyst pick is going to be Thermogenesis Holdings on the NASDAQ, ticker symbol THMO. So this one, it hasn't climbed as much as the other two companies we talked about, but Thermogenesis has begun turning heads in 2021. The company has been very vocal as far as press releases are concerned. Furthermore, the last filing was back in mid-December. Sadly, it was to inform the public that one of its board members has passed away. Something that we can say is that Thermogenesis remains one of the cancer stocks to watch right now. It uses therapies targeting the chimeric antigen receptor, or SART. Specifically, the company markets a full suite of solutions for automated clinical biobanking, automation for oncology. This includes a semi-automated, functionally closed SiNtx press platform. This platform streamlines the manufacturing process for the SART immunotherapy market. Now, despite a lack of news, it hasn't stopped analysts from weighing in. Last year, H.C. Wainwright gave a target price of $8.50. The firm also carries a buy rating on this penny stock. So, ticker symbol THMO right there. Currently trading at $2.65. It was down about 3% on Friday at the close. As we can see here, when the Rona started, this one was trading around $1.72. Had a huge run up here in about April period, about $14 per share. Then we saw this massive sell-off throughout 2020, and now we're building this support where our previous support was. So our support level is right now around this $2 area. So that's where we're staying around $2 support. If we break through that, it's going to be a falling knife, and it's going to continue to go down until we hit another support. But right now it's about $2 area where the support area is. We're seeing volume pick up about 2 to 3 million shares traded every single day. We even had 9 million here going into last week. So we saw the stock go from about $2 to $2.65, hitting highs of $2.73. So about 30-40% gain right there, which is not too bad if we ask me. So what we're going to be looking forward with this one is some positive news to come out. We need some more news to come out in 2021, obviously. More volume to continue to pick up so this stock can continue its run up. And if it does, we can definitely come back all the way to about $4 before we hit our next resistance area. After that, we have many more resistance areas to hit. But we're going to be looking forward with this one. This one is definitely one to keep an eye out on and see what happens going throughout 2021 and beyond that. And the fourth penny stock picked by analysts is going to be Tonix Pharmaceutical Holdings Corp on the NASDAQ, ticker symbol TNXP. So Tonix has also been one of the big movers for the last few weeks. Albeit a volatile one, TNXP shares have climbed from around 56 cents to highs this week of nearly $1. So almost 100% gain. Now, analysts at Alliance Global Partners are also bullish on the outlook of the stock. Last year, the firm boosted its price target on the stock to $3. That puts the TNXP stock forecast at 209% higher than the current trading levels. What has Tonix been working on to justify this move and bullish outlook? Aside from closing a multi-million-dollar offering earlier this month, its treatment platform has been in focus. It published a patent application covering its TNX-1500 treatment. Specifically, this is for preventing and treating conditions such as organ transplant, rejection, and autoimmune disorders. The company is also researching the therapeutic potential of TNX-1500 with Massachusetts General Hospital for kidney transplant rejection. This latest research initiative is an additional to the study of TNX-1500 in heart transplantation at MGH that began last year. Will these developments add the recent surge in momentum? Will Tonix be on your watch list of penny stocks? So if we take a look here, TNXP is the ticker symbol. The stock is trading just about $1.03. It was up about 5% on Friday at the close. So we can see right here, support level. We can see definitely a clear support level around the 60 cents area, 65 cents area. and that's where we were trading here for about 2 months. And then we saw volume start to pick up about 10 million, 50 million. We even saw here about 157 million shares traded. So the stock went from lows of about 57 cents to highs up here about $1.15. So pretty much 100% gain in a matter of 2 or 3 weeks going into 2021. So this one has been very, very hot in 2021, and that's definitely a good news for us because these penny stocks they just seem to be on a roll in 2021. A lot of these biotech companies especially, and right here, we see this volume is picking up. Shares are picking up, everything is picking up, the price is continuing to move up. So the resistance level that we see coming up is going to be around this $1.50 area. That is going to be our first resistance level. If we can break through that $1.50 resistance level, we can definitely break through and hit new highs for the 52-week high. So what we're going to be looking forward to is more positive news to come out for the next few weeks, especially going into the rest of 2021. If that can continue to happen, we can definitely see some more running of this stock. So now that we have went over the 4 analyst picks, this one is going to be our bonus. So this one is one that I shouted out actually in our membership chat in our Discord as well. So this is just for special members usually, but I'm going to be showing you guys just so you guys are aware of the membership perks that we have. So if you guys are interested in any of those, you can click the join button at the bottom where we have special memberships as well as our Discord. So this one we shouted out at around $1.77, I believe. It was around 3 p.m. that we saw this massive volume pick up, and that's when we shouted it out at around $1.77. The stock went up to about highs of about $2.70. So people saw some massive gains right there, and this was definitely one that I like to keep on my radar, especially with this news that came out. We saw an article come out with where an analyst talked about it, and the stock just started to push up very, very quickly with volume. If you caught it right there at the beginning, the stock went up tremendously, but we did catch it at around that $1.77 area like we said. So if you guys are interested in that, join our Discord to get the first, shout outs and get the first calls on these picks. As always, guys, if you guys enjoyed these 4 analyst picks, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you buying right now, or what penny stocks have you made some massive gains on in the previous weeks? As always, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. So before investing into any type of stocks, make sure you speak to your financial advisor, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and let's start off the next week on a green note. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.